any hesitation when you decided to go back to this world and these characters?
Not when we read the script. No, there was no hesitation. The decision is made to do a film when you read the script, and John Hodges' script was so beautifully written and heartfelt, and it was so exciting to find out where these characters had been and where they are now. And I found every page I turned, I was more and more thrilled with it. So for me, it was absolute. My decision was made as soon as I finished the script.
Yeah, and I mean, it really, the everything leading up to that was very much a slow burn. It was very much, Danny just dropping a postcard, just saying we're thinking about tackling T2, script later, and that was like a couple of years ago. So it's in the works, and you're like, all right, okay, and then everything else comes very slowly, and you start to, we're getting close to one, and maybe we'll have a script soon, and then you read the script. So that decision is made, yeah, but the whole thing's a real slow burn for me, and I was nervous about it. I did have I'm skeptical. I can be skeptical person. I'm skeptical.
My name's Jonny, and I'm a skeptic.
Okay, what did the original film mean to you, and what do you remember most?
I remember the making of it. There's no specific scene, or just remember the atmosphere of how it felt to be going to work on that set. We shot a lot of our studio stuff in a old cigarette factory called Will's Cigarette Factory in Glasgow, and we rehearsed in that building, and we had all sets on a couple of different floors, and it was sort of like the heart and soul of our shooting, I suppose, that place. So I remember that, and how Cave Quinn, the designer, was working ahead of us, but we were moving so fast that literally she'd finish a set and we'd move in, and the paint would still be drying, and it was an amazing experience, a great atmosphere.
I remember so much of it. It's like, what don't you remember really? There's, it's just, I remember a lot actually, the more we go on, and especially making T2, it triggered so much, triggered so many more memories actually. That I had killed over the 20 years preceding.
Buried out the back garden.
If you could revisit any other character you played in your past, who would it be?
Well, I think there's two. I liked. I played Iago on the stage, and I think that's a part that you can never really explore enough. So, and I feel like I got this deep into. So I'd like to do that again. And it's a part you could go back and play over and over again, I think.
Well, I did a very special episode of Casualty for the BBC.
You're going to do that?
I'm joking. It was very special to me. Casualty. I think I was third teenager. Might do that again.
It's been written about.
Last question, Ewan.
Yeah.
A lot of Swedish fans want to see you back in Star Wars as Obi-Wan. Any hopes that might actually happen?
That was what they wanted
I was
me to say.
I was hoping you'd say it.
Oh yeah. I went down the old Shakespeare route. But no. No one gives a fuck about that. Well, there's no. Yes, I mean, I've said I would do it. I would be happy because I'm asked about it a lot. A lot, and I've always said I've answered people's question to the point now that it looks like I'm touting for work at Disney's door, but I've said yes, I would be happy to do it. I think there's got to be a movie between the last one I made and the one that Alec Guinness was in, if not a whole trilogy. So I'd be happy to do that, but there's no plans to, and I think Disney are boarded with movies till 2022 or something. So. It won't be soon if it happens, but I don't know that it is happening. I'd be up for it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, I did see the play at the Ship of Books
Oh,
20
great.
years ago.